This is a stimulus update and daily news report. Got some important updates to share with you. As gas prices are falling, President Biden says his new program is working, and a new gaffe came out from President Biden that I really want to get your opinion on. New $1,200 stimulus checks are going out, and a $450 stimulus check proposal has just been launched. Democrats are working on the Medicare bill to bring down the price of drugs, as well as a new insulin bill that's bipartisan. It'll give you some other more important updates as well. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. If you appreciate the fact-based, fast-paced updates, hit the like button down below. So I want to get your opinion on this. Joe Biden mocked for apparent teleprompter flub, saying, "Repeat the line," end of quote. If you haven't seen this yet, I really want to get your opinion on this. Is this an honest mistake, or was this him just kind of zoning off? So basically, he repeats what is said on the teleprompter here at a conference, or giving a speech. Take a look at this, and we'll talk about it on the other end.
It is noteworthy that the percentage of women who register to vote and cast a ballot is consistently higher than the percentage of the men who do so. End of quote. Repeat the line. Women are not without electoral and or political, or maybe precise, not and or political power.
So what are your thoughts on that? Is this an honest mistake? So I could see it from both sides. He's read from the teleprompter thousands of times, and this is the first time that I guess he actually read literally what was on the teleprompter. But on the other side, he should be sharp enough to realize that he's not supposed to read that. Elon Musk put out a tweet saying basically the person who controls the teleprompter controls the presidency. Let me know your thoughts on that. Honest mistake, or should President Biden have known better? Let me know your thoughts on that. Next, let's get into what's going on with Democrats trying to lower the drug prices. So Democrats try again on drug prices. Basically, Schumer has been in talks with Manchin. One of the big things was bringing down the price of drugs from drug makers for prescription drugs through Medicare, basically having a cap on that. And basically, from this bill the Democrats want to propose, or are proposing, letting Medicare negotiate drug prices would save the U.S. nearly $290 billion. This is according to the CBO, the Congressional Budget Office, which is, bipartisan or nonpartisan office that just puts out the numbers, basically saying by empowering Medicare to directly negotiate prices for prescription drugs, Congress can end the days of seniors missing life-saving medications because they cannot afford them. If you think about it, it is kind of crazy how in the US, drug prices are 3, 4, even 5 times higher than just even across the border in Canada or a lot of other places around the world. And a lot of seniors and low-income people are suffering from that. So basically, so that's what the Medicare bill that they're trying to push through. It's not so favorable for the Republicans, but on another type of drug bill, GOP senators call for hearings on bipartisan insulin cost bills. So insulin is a life-saving medicine as well, and they're looking, both Democrats and Republicans are working together on this to bring down the price of insulin. As with most proposals regarding drug pricing, proposed changes involve trade-offs and far-ranging implications which both deserve frank discussion, which is what Republican Ron Wyden and Mike Crapo are saying there. So yeah, that's the new bill that's in the works now. I think hearings are going to happen next week. And speaking of insulin, I guess not waiting for Congress to make a move, California will make its own insulin to fight drugs' high prices, Newsom says. So looks like California could step to the plate and actually make their own insulin. So California will start making its own affordable insulin as part of an effort to combat high drug prices for a life-saving medication that has been made inaccessible for some Americans living with diabetes, according to Gavin Newsom. So rather than wait for Congress, looks like California just going to take action, make their own insulin. Similar to, waiting for Congress for a federal forced stimulus check, California has given multiple stimulus checks to its people. California just has so much money. When it comes to stimulus checks, though, fourth stimulus check update 2022, Americans due to receive up to $1,200 in just weeks. See the exact date. So this is going on in Hawaii. Citizens in Hawaii are set to receive a one-time tax refund from the governor. This went into law June 23rd. Payments are due to be processed by the end of August. So basically, for any single person who makes less than $100,000, they will get a $300 tax exemption. If you make more than $100,000, then it's a $100 refund. So basically what it's saying here is a family of four could get a $1,200 payment if you live in Hawaii. Let me know down in the comments below. Anybody from Hawaii watching this? Let me know your thoughts on that. And then another stimulus proposal here, direct payment of $250 sent out now with a bonus of $450 due in weeks from $1 billion pot, how to claim the cash. So this is going on in Indiana for Indiana taxpayers. So basically, there's been 125 payments that are going out now, but the governor of Indiana just proposed sending taxpayers a second payment of $225 each or $450 for married couples filing jointly. So looks like there could be more money for Indiana. I've spoken about this for a while, for weeks, about the 125 and 250 checks, but now it could be 450 checks going out in Indiana. More money to be used there and sent out. Then when it comes to gas prices, seeing one of the steepest declines ever, according to Gas Buddy. If you're not familiar with Gas Buddy, monitors all the gas prices and all that. So the national average is now $4.69 a gallon. Everyday Americans are spending $125 million less on gas versus 25 days ago, which is crazy to think about. Where is that $125 million going anyway? But with all these gas prices lowering down, Biden says falling gas prices show his program is working. What he said here, as gas prices are still way too high and have fallen 25 days in a row. And this week we saw the second largest single day decrease in gas prices in a decade. We still have a lot of work to do, but I am suggesting we are making significant progress. The program is working. Let me know, does President Biden get credit for the gas prices going down? He got credit for the prices going up. Does he get credit for the prices going down as well? Let me know your thoughts on that. Take a look at this video clip explaining what is going on with gas prices.
It's an early summer sign of relief. More than a dozen states are seeing some gas stations with prices below $4 a gallon.
Thank you, sir.
Mazi Ali manages a Star Stop station in Houston, Texas.
What did it feel like to change that number out there from a 4 to a 3?
It actually felt great, and when I was doing it, people were honking and they were waving at me.
The national average still high at $4.69 a gallon, but that's down more than 10 cents from just a week ago. States in the Midwest and South seeing the biggest drop. The lower prices, a welcome surprise for those hitting the road in Houston.
I was doing a pizza delivery, so I saw $3.89. I was like, I'm going here. I called my mom. I was like, you need to come over here and get gas because it's really cheap right now.
I've been needing to get gas for a little bit, but I've been kind of rocking it as close as I can in the last minute, being like, maybe they'll go down.
So what does the price drop mean for most wallets? It's now about $4 less to fill up your tank than it was around a month ago. Why is this happening?
Fears of an economic slowdown, which would likely slow down oil consumption, have sent oil prices lower.
Diesel is seeing a decline too. And what does this mean in the larger context of the economy?
Many of the goods you buy at the store, groceries, the hardware store, many of these goods are shipped with diesel. So the decline in the price of diesel is also helping you to essentially pay less for those goods, or will down the road.
Many grateful for the savings and hoping for more.
I mean, if they could make it $2, that'd be great.
And Priscilla joins me from Houston, Texas. Priscilla, are those lawyer prices here to stay?
Well, Jose, experts say prices could go down another 5 to 10 cents per gallon over the next week, but it is hurricane season, and demand for fuel during natural disasters could send prices higher. Jose?
So do you think gas prices will keep going down and down as they were before all this crazy spike in gas? Let me know your thoughts on that. That is all the news that I have for you today to hopefully brighten your day a bit. Here's my daughter Bella's tip of the day.
Hi guys, this is Bella. This is tip of the day. I want to tell you one of my favorite secrets. Adults don't know everything. So I don't too. I know I'm really smart, but I don't really know as much things. You don't know as much things, but we're all gonna learn. I promise. If you keep on working every day, I can, and we all can, and we can all be really smart. and we can all be really smart, like being a teacher or something.
Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate all of your time and support. So yesterday I had a tournament, little pickleball tournament with 20 of my friends, and actually I was able to get first place in that, which is pretty cool. It was a really cool, fun event that we did. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, good times. Anyways, if you want to check out any of my other videos on my other channels, you could click up here, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.